It's the live music showcase from WMNF in Tampa. I'm Bill Dudley, and for the next 55 or so, we got some great music from Harber and The Lionhearts. They're our guests on today's show. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Let's start off with a song.
All right, here we go. This one's called Sin and Bones. There are angels in the rafters, and they're whispering melodies, keeping time with my pacing feet as the floorboards creak. I hear that choir. It's calling out my name, and on their lips it sounds almost as sweet as my rebellion. But I'm just skin and sin and bones, with an old familiar ring. And someday I will be laid to waste, so find me redemption, not for goodness sake. Dancing shadows in the crosswalks, the sun shining through the leaves, and I let my feet go dancing too. If the red lights in this town ever turn to green, but I'm just skin and sin and bones, with an old familiar ring. And someday I will be laid to waste, so find me redemption.
Hey, that's music from Harber and The Lionhearts. They're our guests on today's live music showcase. Hannah, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Want to introduce the folks in the band?
Absolutely. So playing bass over there is Kenny Fye.
Hello.
Next to him is his brother playing the keys, Colin Fye. Back there on the drums is Thomas Wynn, my better half. And over here on the guitar is my friend Mr. Brian Charterkoff.
Hello.
And how did this band come about?
I was really fortunate. When I met Thomas, I was not living in Orlando area, and that's where we all are based out of now. But when I moved down, he had this wonderful family of musicians that he was a part of, both by blood and just by location and choice. Orlando is full of wonderful musicians. And so I met Colin on a different gig. He was playing with a different band, and we loved him immediately, and I just kind of poached him from the Believers. And Kenny, his brother, once I realized he played bass, it was like, all right, well, here we go. I'm going to have you two. And
All
Brian the
right.
same.
All right. Well, they just turned my microphone around, so I think I sound way better now than I did. Can you understand me now? I can understand me a lot better, which is a good thing. Well, that's an interesting story for the band here. And the Lionhearts, where'd that name come from? Did you already say that while I was turning my microphone around?
I didn't say that. I actually was driving. I get my best inspiration driving in the car. And I was driving one day, and I just thought, you know what? That'd be a killer band name. And we had gone through quite a few comical ones that we thought we would choose, and then decided that was the one.
All right. Well, let's have another song.
All right. This is a song called Sorry, Darlin'. Well, I'm sorry, darling, I couldn't resist calling you up just to reminisce. I convinced myself it's you that I miss. So I'm sorry, darling, I couldn't resist. I don't miss a thing, I've just been drinking. Wishful thinking. Maybe I needed reminding just how bad it's really been, to see how great I'm doing since you left. Well, I'm sorry, darling. Well, I'm sorry, darling, I heard the news. You were lying to me and she was lying to you. Now if only your pain could heal my wounds. Yeah, I'm only sorry I heard the news. I don't really care, I've just been drinking. I'm in the mood for reckless and wishful thinking. Maybe I needed reminding just how bad it's really been, to see how great I'm doing since you left. If I knew now, like I knew then, I wouldn't be calling your number again. And still somehow drinking ends, if it ends when it ends. And I'll be sorry, darling. I'm sorry, darling, I just couldn't resist calling you up just to reminisce. I convinced myself it's you that I miss. So I'm sorry, darling, I couldn't resist.
Hey, you got them. They're here, live in the studio. Hannah, Harber, and the Lionhearts, right here in the Live Music Showcase from WMNF in Tampa. You can watch us live on the air right now. We're streaming on Facebook. Just go to Facebook, type in LMS WMNF, LMS WMNF, as in Live Music Showcase. And later on, you can watch the show on Facebook. We got our own Facebook channel, too. Just search for live music showcase on Facebook, and you'll see it. We got the last couple of years of shows there, so lots of good stuff to watch. Did I say Facebook? I meant YouTube. Yeah. We're on Facebook Live as it happens, and we're on YouTube a little bit later on today. Okay? I got that straight. I'd like to thank Mark Perfetti. He's mixing it up today. The sound, that is, assisted by Yumiko Thomas and Joe Remo. Got our video crew. Bob Hoke is directing. We got Randy Gregory. We got Tom and Marcy Connors on cameras. Our makeup artist is Marcy Connors. And Steve Arduango is our show producer. Today assisted by Darrell Parrott. And got a great live music showcase crew here at WMNF in Tampa. So who writes the songs?
I do predominantly. Hannah speaking.
It's good.
We bring.
I might have thought that was Kenny or Thomas.
I do. No, I typically write them and then bring them to practice, and they turn into what they are.
And they tear them apart for you, right?
Yeah, that's right. Cut them up into pieces. Throw that one out. No, it's been wonderful because it's so freeing as a songwriter to believe in the things that you write and then just kind of go, okay, guys, I did my part. Now let's do the thing that we all do so well together.
Yeah.
And so this is absolutely a band of collaboration, but I write them.
Well, that's great. That's great. Did you grow up listening to this music?
I grew up listening to all kinds of things. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I know you're watching. My end-all be-all songwriter is Patty Griffin. I'm just a huge fan of hers. Yeah, and I love her. I get to see her live next month. Thomas and I were driving up to Atlanta to see her.
Oh, great.
But yeah, so I listened to a lot of songwriters and got my inspiration there.
She's got a real droll sense of humor.
I love her. Fiery redhead, that one.
Yeah. Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts. Do us another song.
Okay, so this one's called Long Time Comin'. Blessed are the Spirit poor, and blessed are the meek. Tell to fight your Father's war. So blessed are the makers of peace. Through my heart, and victory is undefined. I wanna run to the other side of the sun. The last shall be first, and I'm still out of line. I'm speaking fire and I'm getting burned until the smoke clears. I'm just blind leading blind. It's Bless me, Lord, I know not what I do. Bless me, Lord, I know not what I do. Bless me, Lord, I know not what I do. Yeah. It's a long time coming, long time coming. It's a long time coming, long time coming. It's a long time coming, long time coming. Oh, it's a long time coming, long time coming. Oh, it's a long time coming, long time coming. It's a long time coming, long time coming.
Mighty fine. Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts. And they're here live in the Mike Eisenstadt Performance Studio here at WMNF in Tampa. And hello to everybody out there watching us streaming on Facebook at LMS WMNF and also YouTube later on today at our YouTube channel, Live Music Showcase at WMNF. I'm Bill Dudley, and this is a show we do every Friday afternoon at 2:06, bringing you all kinds of great stuff. And I always love doing the show because we get to hear some really great folks here playing their music live for us, such as these guys, Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts. You guys are all from the Orlando area, is that right?
We all live in the Orlando area
Okay,
now.
yeah. Well, in this band there are a couple of brothers, Kenny on the bass and Colin on the keys. Did you guys grow up listening to this kind of music? What's your story?
We did.
Well, all over the map, really.
Talk in your microphone there,
You're
sir.
welcome.
All over the map, from
Talking to Mike there.
reggae to, Beatles and Tom Petty and all sorts of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, classic rock and
Yeah,
new rock.
yeah. Well, that's great.
Anything we thought sounded good, really.
And Colin, you brought in a lot of stuff here. You brought in a Leslie speaker, which really makes the sound, don't you think?
Yeah, nothing really sounds like that.
It's a pain in the
Moving.
neck to schlep it around, but
It is. So is this piano.
Yeah, they didn't bring the piano, folks. Not really. It's our WMNF piano.
Thank you
Sound
very
pretty
much for
good
letting me
too.
use it.
Sound pretty good. Good to hear you playing it there. So you guys grew up listening to all kinds of different kinds of stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And when we finally got out of high school and everything, we kind of honed it in. Figured out who the Black Crowes were. Kind of went in that direction. We had a band of our own for a little while. But,
Really?
Just trying to do what we're doing now, not very successfully. But we eventually found Thomas and Hannah, and we were all right in the same vein of music, what we listen to. between the band, Tom Petty, mostly classic people, and then I don't know.
That's
It
great.
just worked.
Plus, we sort of like each other. That helps.
That helps.
Well, that really does help a lot. Yeah, we were talking about band dynamics a little earlier.
Yeah.
It can be intense.
Yeah, I joked the other day when we were playing, but it's true that, Thomas and I are married. They're brothers. Poor Brian just deals with, the ins
So
and outs
far,
of
so
learning
good.
familial.
He's
Yeah.
just got to smile and play his guitar. Well, we're happy to have you all here, and you got a couple of gigs coming up in the area.
We do. We're very excited. We're going to be at Ella's for the first time on May 25th, and that is at 10 p.m. It's a Friday. And we're also very excited to be a part of I think it's the 8th anniversary of Rock the Park.
It says 8th anniversary, right? You're on at 6:30 p.m. Where is this?
Curtis Dixon Park, I believe.
Oh, okay, that park, yeah, and it's July 5th. is
July
the day.
5th, day after 4th of July.
Put it on your calendars,
That's
folks.
right. That's right.
Yeah,
It'll be a fun one.
Yeah, that's going to be great. Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts, our band today. Just to tell you real quick about a new thing here at WMNF, streaming on viewhouse.com. Viewhouse is a music discovery platform created by music-oriented community and public radio stations around the country, and they have invited us to join them. And our first Viewhouse show was only a couple of weeks ago, so it's a big deal. So in addition to our Facebook live stream and our YouTube channel, you can also check us out on viewhouse.com. That's spelled V-U-H-A-U-S. Not how you might think. Well, let's have another song.
Okay. This one's called Hold On You. I packed the pictures, I packed the memories, and I leave them in the frames, in that box, suspended in glass is the face I choose to blame. And it's never to be seen again. Well, I left the songs behind, I burned that old guitar. It only wanted to remind me of my broken heart. And every time I held it close, I only wished that I was holding you. But for now I wish I could call you everything under the sun. Wish I could call you the one who would never leave. But now crying is the only thing I know to do. And even still I know it's true, that crying don't change a thing. Well, I was the one who let the ghost in. Saw her through our door like she was some long lost forever. And she was only there to take back the heart she was only letting me lend. And so for now I wish I could call you everything under the sun. Wish I could call you the one who would never leave. But now crying is the only thing I know to do. And even still I know it's true, that crying don't change a thing. saw her face, she'd be right there in every one that you ever sang. My heart's wrapped up in you, and I know that means that soon I'll forgive her too. But for now I wish I could call you everything under the sun. Wish I could call you the one who would never leave. But now crying is the only thing I know to do, and even still I know it's true, that crying don't change a thing. Yeah, there ain't no sense in lying, this crying is all I'm gonna do as long as she gotta hold on to you.
Music from Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts. Hannah on the vocals and guitar. That's Kenny on the bass, Thomas on the drums, Brian on the guitar, Colin on the keys. Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts. Our guests on today's live music showcase here from WMNF, with our live music showcase crew in attendance. Mark Perfetti, our mixographer today, behind the controls, assisted by Yumiko Thomas and Joe Remo today, setting up all these microphones, all these wires. It's amazing what they do. Our video crew is Bob Hoke, directing the whole thing. We got Randy Gregory, Tom Connors, Marcy Connors on the cameras. Steve Arduango is our show producer today, assisted by Darrell Parrott. And Mr. Dudley's personal makeup artist is Miss Marcy Connors. I'd like to thank her for that. Couldn't do it without her. If you want to get in touch with us here on the show, you can call us during the show. Our studio request line is 813-239-9663. You can email us into the control room at dj@wmnf.org. And if you want to tip us off to a band or yourself, possibility of becoming a guest on our show, just send us an email, livemusic@wmnf.org. WMNF is a listener-supported, non-commercial radio station, and your support is always appreciated. You can do that at the tip jar at wmnf.org, or become a sustaining member. Join our circle of friends. Give a little bit each month. Keep this radio station alive. I want to talk to Thomas on the drums. Hey, Thomas.
How are you?
Good to have you back in the studio. You were here with your band, I think, last time, right?
That's correct.
Your
yeah.
other band.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So how you doing?
I'm pretty well. Yeah. It's strange back here in this booth. I don't know if y'all can't see me.
Yeah, we have a camera back there.
Because I can't see you. But it's fun. It's nice. It's a little nerve-wracking playing drums on air. I've never done it.
Yeah, you were playing your guitar last time, I think.
I was playing my guitar last time.
Yeah. So
if I've messed up, I'm sorry, guys.
We're talking about Thomas Wynn. He's on the drums here. He's got a band, Thomas Wynn and the Believers, and they play quite a bit around town, also around the towns.
Yeah.
Many towns.
In fact, I thought, up until now, I thought you all were from around here, Tampa Bay area.
Is that right?
Yeah,
well,
I don't know. Got that idea.
We love it so very much.
Yeah. It's only an hour and a half away down the road.
Depending on I-4, yeah.
We're playing
we're playing
Skippers
right.
coming up.
Yes,
a lot of things depending on the traffic. Welcome to Florida, folks.
That's right.
Traffic, our middle name right here. Mm-hmm. Those of you who aren't from here and you want to come down, come on down and then leave, please. There's a song about
that's
that.
Right,
if you're from somewhere else and you want to move down here, come, but don't stay long now, if you please. Florida song. Hey, I see you only got a couple more songs here.
Yeah, I'm going to play a couple solo as well, if that's okay.
Are you going to do that now?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
great. Okay. What's this going to be?
So I'm a part of a female songwriting collective in Orlando called the Swamp Sisters Songwriters Circle.
When do you have the collection?
We meet about once a week and we run songs with each other, and we've started playing on each other's songs. It's been really fun. And this was a song that was birthed out of that meeting. And we also have a show coming up May 19th at the Orlando Fringe Festival. It's our Swamp Sisters La La, if you'd like to check that out. It's benefiting Second Harvest Food Bank. So this song is called Oh Papa.
So hard speaking your mind, letting the words fall right on time. One more try to do it right. Maybe we'll get some sleep tonight. And oh Papa, what if we're already saved? Oh Papa, don't you run away. Count the losses and cut your cost and mark your spot with a little crosses. Bow your head now and take my hand. Don't know where we're going, but I know where we stand. And oh Papa, what if we're already saved? Oh Papa, don't you run away with the key to the door of the devil's den. One foot in the grave, one foot in the garden. We've been through hell and here comes the high water. Oh Papa, we ain't going under. You found me in that neutral ground, picked me up to hallelujah sound, and it was automatic and sort of tragic and nothing short of a holy magic. Oh Papa, what if we're already saved? Oh Papa, don't you run away with the key to the door of the devil's den. One foot in the grave, one foot in the garden. You've been sleepwalking and sweet talking. You've been sleepwalking and sweet talking. You've been sleepwalking and sweet talking. But oh Papa, we ain't going under.
Oh, yeah. Nice job there.
Thank you.
That's
so
Hannah
much.
Harber on her own. And Hannah and her band are guests today on the Live Music Showcase from WMNF Community Radio in Tampa. Say, if you're getting a new car, our slogan is don't trade it, donate it. Rather than head to the dealer, donate that unwanted vehicle to us, WMNF. Your support is worth more than a low trade-in offer and helps ensure your favorite programs, just like this here Live Music Showcase, are here for you and for the community. We got a special number to call if you want to donate a vehicle. That's 888-966-3885. Once again, that's 888-966-3885. Or you can visit WMNF.org and find out more about it there. So, this is the Live Music Showcase from WMNF. Listen to some past shows on our YouTube channel. Just type in Live Music Showcase and you'll get it. We're streaming live right now on Facebook. Just go to LMSWMNF and you'll get there. A lot of these shows kind of hang out on Facebook for days and days and days, like maybe weeks after. I've seen some of them are like 3 weeks, so you can check it out there too if you want. Send a link to a friend and tune in every week for more live music here on Community Radio, WMNF. So anybody want to do any shout-outs to folks here?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. We actually are, I'm very excited. We've been doing this together as a band for about 3.5 years now. But there was a little sweet little boy for Thomas and I in those years, and so we took a little bit of time off.
How's he doing?
He's wonderful. Hi, Abel, if you're watching. We
What's
love
up,
you.
dude?
Yeah. And for the first time as this band, we're going to head into the studio next week, so we'll be able to have some albums soon.
Well, yeah, I was going to ask about all
Yeah.
your info. I
Yeah.
never did get that. You got website
We
and stuff
do.
like that?
Yeah, it's hannahharber.com, and it's HARBER.
Hannah with an H on the
Hannah
end.
with an H on the end. That's right. I'm a palindrome.
Uh-huh.
So hannahharber.com, and our Facebook page is Hannah Harber and The Lionhearts, and you can follow us in both of those places. We're big Instagram people, so you could follow us on the old Insta if you'd like to as well.
And you're getting ready to record your first album.
Getting
Hey,
ready
do
to
you have a
record.
title for the album yet?
We don't. We don't. I
Oh.
have some ideas, but and we joked about one on the way here that will not be mentioned on the air. But
Oh,
yeah,
oh, come on.
It's one of
it's
the
a
lyrics
family
of the next
station.
song.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. No, it wasn't potty at all.
I
but
think you should call it Thomas Wynn.
yeah, right. Yeah. I'll just make all the liner notes. Thomas, hearts. Yeah.
Hannah Harber and the band, the Lionhearts, are guests on today's show. And we're going to let them do another song.
Okay, great.
This one with the band?
This is one with me. One more with me, and then
one more with
we'll
you?
jump the band
That's-
back on.
that's okay.
This is a tune called "Small Town Murder."
You never hear about a small town murder till the guilty name listed in the papers yours. And for your picture in that dirty striped suit, you wore your best smile and your mama's pearls. Your mama grew up in this dusty town, and her pearls came out when the sun went down. Most ladies wore them to go pray in their pew. Not the mama you knew, not the mama you knew. But I ain't saying mama didn't pray. She prayed every day. Lord knows she prayed. And I remember that the day Daddy laid down in his grave, she sang Amazing Grace. And her voice, it sounds so sweet. As she fell down to her knees, beg the sky for freedom and grace, grace, grace. Come clean my guilty state. Well, Daddy loved Mama with his words in his hands, but don't dare call him a gentleman. The only thing he ever gave that lady was a whiskey habit and a dark-haired baby. And the day Mama made Daddy pay, well, she thought the whiskey was her only escape. Little did she know that that baby prayer of prayers for amazing grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. You never hear about a small town murder to the guilty name listed in that paper of yours. And for your picture in that dirty striped suit, you wore your smile and your mind was
Very cool song.
Thank you. Real happy number.
Yeah. Lighthearted little ditty there from Hannah Harber. She's here with her band, the Lionhearts, and playing some great Americana some great Americana music. Comes down from the Orlando area. They're going to be appearing at Ella's for a late evening gig on May 25th. Is that a Friday night?
It is a Friday.
Friday night
yes.
at Ella's, May 25th. And then they're going to be at the park, Rocking the Park, the 8th annual Rock the Park on July the 5th. And you guys are on stage at 6:30 in the evening, prime time for you guys.
Hannah, aren't you doing the WMNF?
I don't know that that's announced, so.
Okay.
So anyway, Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts.
The live
That's right,
music showcase?
Yeah, I am doing the live music showcase today, as a matter of fact.
And I'll tell you what, we've got about 11 more minutes in the show. Can we fit in a couple of more songs?
Yeah, we can fit in a couple of more songs.
Those of you who are watching us live on Facebook can keep watching when the regular air feed fades away and make time for the news. So if you're not, you could be watching us live here on Facebook. Just go to LMS WMNF. See us live on Facebook. Later on today, we'll be on YouTube at our YouTube channel. Look for a live music showcase on WMNF and you'll find us. It's a show that happens every Friday afternoon right here on Community Radio 88.5 WMNF. And of course, you can listen on the archive at WMNF to past shows as well.
Oh, great. Okay, so I am.
So we just got word that we
Yeah.
can announce it.
Yeah, so
July
I'm very excited to be back July 14th as well for Americana Fest, the WMNF Americana Fest.
All right, there you
So
go.
we'll see you then.
Yeah, it's Skippers. Woohoo.
We
Yeah.
got the word from Randy that you're allowed to say it.
Yeah.
It's going to be at Skippers.
Thank you, Randy,
Yeah.
both for having us and making sure we didn't mess up on the air.
So what's this song going to be?
This is a tune called Slow Leak. The devil walked in, blame it on him. He's a counterfeit lover who won't tell me where he's been, and still wouldn't look, and I'm falling again. The doubt came down my street, and he don't stumble and he don't run, he just walks so steady, and he's headed straight for me. There's a slow leak and I'm losing time, I'm playing hide and seek with my pride, and when doubt and the devil and love collide, there's a slow leak, and I'm losing time. I'm playing hide and seek with my pride, and when down and the
she danced her out. She pointed to the mercy seat with her head bowed. Said, girl, be careful, you're treading burial ground. There's a slow leak and I'm losing time. I'm playing hide and seek with my pride. Went down and the devil and love collide. There's a slow leak and I'm losing time. I'm playing hide and seek with my pride. Went down and the devil and love collide. Love, it's the great divide. Better choose a side. Running out of time. But I can't Well, now, baby, there's a slow leak and I'm losing time. I'm playing hide and seek with my pride. And went down and the devil and love collide. There's a slow leak and I'm losing time. I'm playing hide and seek with my pride. And went down and the devil and love collide. Well, now, baby, there's a slow leak. Playing hide and seek with my pride. Went down and the devil and love collide. Well, it's the great divide. It's the great divide.
Oh yeah, that could have gone on a little longer. And that was groovy.
Well, thanks.
Music from Hannah Harber and the Lionhearts, our guests on today's live music showcase from WMNF. We'd like to thank Mark Perfetti for mixing it all down, or mixing it all up, as the case may be today. He's our sound guy. Assisted today by Joe Remo and Yumiko Thomas. Our video crew, Bob Hoke, Randy Gregory, Tom Connors, and Marcy Connors. Steve Arduango, our show producer. And today assisted by Darrell Parrott, helping out here on the live music showcase. Show that happens every Friday afternoon, and we've got we've just got about 4 minutes.
Cool.
Can you
Yeah,
do a nice
yeah.
little 5-minute song?
We
Maybe
sure can.
you can run as long as you want.
All right.
Folks on Facebook will get the whole thing, and rest of you guys, we'll see you next week here on WMNF Tampa on the live music showcase. What's this one going to be?
Well, it is a cover tune. It's one that we've kind of worked on rearranging recently. St. James Infirmary is the name of it.
All right.
sitting down in old Joe's barroom on the corner by the square. The usual crowd was assembled. Old Joe McKinley, he was there, sitting there looking over my shoulder. And his eyes were bloodshot, red. He looked at the crowd around him. These were the words he said. I went down to the St. James Infirmary, and I saw my baby. She was there, she was there, stretched out on a long cold white table. She was cold, so sweet, so fair. Well, when I die, oh Lord, won't you bury me? Put me in a tub, Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the Lord knows that I died standing pat. I want 6 craps shooters for pallbearer, a jazz band play me some. Come on, let's do a little second line. We'll raise some hell as we go saw my baby, she was there. she was cold and so sweet, so fair. Now that you've heard my story, somebody bring me a shot of booze. And if anyone around here should ask you, tell them I've got the St. James Infirmary blues. Well, tell them I've got the St. James Infirmary blues.